Hello everyone, welcome to the Blackboard. In this video, let's try to solve this question. The salary of a worker is first increased by 5% and then it is decreased by 5%. What is the net change? If you look at this question, prima facie it may appear that there is no change in the salary. Initially it is increased by 5% and then it is decreased by 5%. So you may think like there is no change in the salary. Let's see. To solve these kind of questions, when the base data is given in terms of percentages and there are no absolute figures in the question, it is advisable to consider 100 as the base and solve the problem. In the present case, the salary of a worker is first increased by 5%. So let's presume the initial salary is 100. And it is then increased by 5%. So plus 5% increase. 5% of 100 is 5. So what is the revised salary? 105 is the revised salary. And then it is decreased by 5%. So now minus 5%. So there is a reduction of 5%. What is 5% of 105? Observe here, when there is a reduction of 5%, this reduction is after the increase of 5%. So the base salary for this reduction is 105. It is not 100. So you have to reduce 5% on 105 and not on 100. So the 10% of 105 is 10.5. 5% is half of it. 10 half is 5. 5 half is 0.25. So it will be 5.25. 105 minus 5.25 will be 99.75. So this is the final salary. Now what is the change? What is the change here when we compare with the initial salary? Initial salary is 100. Now it has gone to 99.75. There is a reduction. How much is the reduction? 100 minus 99.75. It is 0.25. In terms of percentage, what is the basis here? The base is the initial salary. So the percentage will be 0.25. The change divided by the initial salary 100 multiplied by 100, which is equal to 0.25%. So there is a decrease on the salary of 0.25%. What is the reason for decrease here? When you have increased 5% on 100, but when you have reduced on the basis of 105. So overall there is a reduction. Formula basis, if you want to solve, means like the initial salary, suppose if it is 100, this 100. When there is a increase of 5%, you have to multiply it by 105 by 100. And then there is a reduction of 5% multiplied by 95 by 100. If you solve this equation, equal to 100 you cancel, 5 20s, 5 2 1s, 21s, then 5 4s, 5 19s, equal to 21 multiplied by 19 divided by 4, which is equal to 19 20s, 19 tens, 190 plus 190, 380 plus 19, 399 divided by 4, which is equal to 399 by 4. You can write like 400 minus 1 by 4 equal to 100 minus 1 by 4 is 0.25, which is equal to 99.25. Even if you calculate here also, the result will be 99.25 and there is a reduction of 0.25%.